What if I told you that my whole life I have basically been meal planning backwards? It has saved me a ton of money, and I am very happy today to share with you what I do to meal plan, how it saves me money, how it saves food waste, and saves me time, honestly. My name is Christine. Welcome to my kitchen. I have 4 children. I am married to a dude, and I like to cook. I like to tinker around in my kitchen. I like to save money, and I like to eat really delicious foods. Today, I want to share with you my secrets or hacks, I guess. Now, the typical way of meal planning is you would go to Pinterest or you would crack open a cookbook and you would find your recipes that you want to make that week, write your ingredient list, and go shopping for said items. That plan is all well and good, and I myself have done it that way a time or two. However, the better way to approach this, or the reverse way, I like to call it reverse meal planning or backwards meal planning, is to take inventory of what you have, which I have shown here on my channel before, and then check your sales flyers and then make meals out of those things. The first step is going to be go through your pantry and your refrigerator and your freezer and pull out your chicken. But the difference here, instead of just taking inventory and saying I have chicken breasts in my freezer and walking away, is that, okay, I have chicken breasts in my freezer, open salsa in my refrigerator, what meal can I make with this? So you're actually coming up with a game plan for the ingredients instead of just writing down a list what ingredients you happen to have. For example, I'm here in my pantry. Yes, I have a very large pantry. It probably doesn't look organized to you, but to me, it actually looks pretty good. I've seen worse. I'm reaching up here and I have these green chili enchilada sauces. These look delicious. They've been in here for a couple of weeks. The plan is not, okay, I've got green enchilada sauce. Great, I'm gonna write it on my inventory list. It's, what am I gonna make with this? I am gonna make green chili enchiladas with these. What do I need on the back? I need corn tortillas, shredded cheese, and I wanna add some chicken. So I'm gonna go make sure I have some chicken. I'm gonna go make sure I have some cheese, but I don't have the tortillas. So tortillas go on the shopping list and green chili enchiladas go on the meal plan for the week. A couple of other items I found in my pantry as examples that I'm gonna be using this week are, I found the sweet chili sauce. No added sugar. We think bland is blah. That's what it says on there, how funny. I bought it because it looked delicious, but I didn't do anything with it. And I also have all of these Wonder Noodles or 0-calorie noodles. They're made from shirataki, I hope I'm saying that right, which I believe is a root vegetable and has the same amount of dietary fiber as carbs. So it essentially is a 0 net carb pasta substitute, I guess. I like these. The real trick is rinsing them really well, but I have made Buddha bowls out of these before. So you cook the noodles, you have all of your veggies, you put it together in a bowl, and you top it with a sauce. You can add a protein, you don't have to, you can just do vegetables, and then you have a really delicious, huge bowl of food. I am using the items in my pantry so they don't go to waste, and I have a plan for the week so I'm not stressed out. Another item I found in there is I have this Thrive Market organic Sicilian gravy. Quick question, is it sauce or gravy? And why are they called different things? There's opinions about that. I need to know the history behind that. I have these bow tie noodles. So why don't I take these 2 items right here, cook up some sausage that's in my freezer, and I have a delicious pasta dinner that's gonna take no time at all, and I get some things out of my pantry, use up what I have, everybody in the house is happy. Now, you probably have noticed that a lot of the things I am pulling out of my pantry are Thrive Market products. In fact, everything I have pulled out so far, I got from Thrive Market. If you are looking for an awesome online grocery store for you to stock up your pantry with some essentials like some of these items, I think they are a great option, especially if you have special dietary needs in your family, gluten-free, if you're keto, if you're paleo, if you're vegan or vegetarian, you can actually sort on their website or their app for those specific items that fit your diet, lifestyle, your family's needs. I'm always thrilled when Thrive Market partners with me for a video. I have been using them for well over 6 months at this point. Every time I get a box, Dave is like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. What is in our box this month? Because the items are so delicious. I have been really impressed with the quality of everything I've gotten at Thrive Market. They have 2 different membership options. You can do the month to month, which is more expensive, or you can do the annual, which comes to only $5 a month. And if you wanna try it for 30 days, days and you decide you don't like it for whatever reason, they will refund you 100% of your money. So it's truly no risk to you. Some of my favorite items that I've gotten in the past and will continue to get are definitely all of the pastas. This brand specifically is some of my favorite ones. I like the Wonder Noodles a lot. The Thrive Market salsa is delicious. That is definitely going in my next box. And I use this Primal Kitchen unsweetened pizza sauce with avocado oil in a live stream that I did, like pizza night. This is my new favorite pizza sauce. This is absolutely delicious. And then obviously you can store the leftovers in your refrigerator. This one as well, the Primal Kitchen spicy ketchup. You need to have a high tolerance for spice because girl, this one is spicy. It is, this one definitely has a kick to it for sure. If you want to try out Thrive Market, save some money, 25% off of your first order and get a free gift. They're gonna give my viewers a special deal. Just go to the first link in the doobly-doo. It's thrivemarket.com/frugalfitmom. The free gift that you get to pick from is here. Check out the link down below if you want to try them out. For every paid membership that they have, they actually donate a free membership to a first responder, teacher, veteran, or family in need. I think that is pretty awesome. Once again, thanks to Thrive Market for partnering with me today, and let's get back to the meal planning. Now we've taken inventory, we have written down our meal plan and our shopping list for the week. I typically only meal plan for dinners because breakfast, I try just to keep on hand, like oatmeal, eggs. I can whip up homemade pancakes at no problem. Maybe I'll keep bagels and cream cheese or something like that. Breakfast in my house is usually fairly simple. And so is lunch for that matter. It's either leftovers from the night before or it's gonna be sandwiches. Like my kids love sandwiches. They would eat a sandwich every single day and be thrilled to do it. In fact, if I tried to like break it up and do something new and different, they'd be like, wait a minute, where's my sandwich? I just try to keep it simple, give them what they like, and then dinner is the one I really try and make sure I have everything I need. At this stage of the meal planning, you are going to go onto your computer and type in your local grocery store ads. Now, not everyone is going to have access to a local grocery store. Maybe all you have to do is go to Walmart, and in that case, they're not gonna run sales flyers and just go to Walmart and get the produce that you need. But I live in a fairly small town and I have 2 other grocery stores, not including Walmart, that I can pick from. They tend to run more expensive, but that is good, which means they run sales flyers every single week where they mark down some certain things by a lot. I wanna pick out the items that are very, very low. This is gonna be my produce for side dishes for the week. This is gonna be my fruits for snacks, to go as a side dish for the lunches, maybe to go with breakfast. I wanna know what the deepest discounts are, and that is what I'm going to buy. It's springtime here in Idaho, and that means asparagus is very cheap. I have seen it for 99 cents a pound to maybe $1.29 a pound every single week for the last month, which means now is the time to buy asparagus. Now, if it were September, October, or December when asparagus is $6.99 a pound, that is not what I will be buying for my side dishes. It's too expensive, it doesn't make sense. Instead, at that time, when at the end of the summer, I'm gonna get peaches because peaches are the cheapest they will be when they are in season. And honestly, they're gonna taste the best too. So I'm on my computer right now, and just for fun, we're gonna look at it right now and make our list for the next week. So I'm gonna go to my Albertsons. You know, you may not have an Albertsons, could be a different store for you, that's okay. Just pick whichever store you have by you. And I wanna pull up the weekly ad. And I'm gonna find, the things that you're gonna find in there are, you'll definitely see some produce, fruits and vegetables. You'll probably see some meat. Sometimes they have cheese and dairy for a great price. That is what we were looking for. I do see Tillamook cheese. A 2-pound block of Tillamook cheese is $5.99. $3 a pound for what I consider to be a pretty delicious cheese. And I think that is a good enough price to put on my list today. I'm seeing a coupon in this ad for butter. You just use the ad and they'll scan it at the cash register. A pound of butter is $2.49. That's pretty good. I can get a better price at Sam's Club, but I have to drive a lot further for that. So if I'm in need of butter and I don't have the time to drive all the way out to Sam's Club, this is a great option for me. The Albertsons I'm looking at doesn't have too much this week. That's okay, because I have another store to look at as well. I have a local store. If you don't live in Idaho, you probably never heard of it. But if you have a Kroger-owned store in your area, they run amazing deals, like amazing, and you should definitely check out theirs. My local one is called Fred Meyer. I know they have Smith's, Ralph's, Dillon's, Kroger, but if you have any one of those, they run great deals all the time. I'm seeing a couple of good things here. We have beautiful tomatoes for 99 cents a pound. We have some ground beef for $2.99 a pound, and I am not gonna get it that cheap from Walmart. And the butter here is actually cheaper. It's $1.99 for a pound, which is cheaper than the Albertsons one. So this would be more awesome. They have an amazing price on chicken, $1.49 a pound for boneless, skinless chicken breast. As I'm looking at these prices, I'm writing down on my shopping list, I wanna get the chicken breast, I wanna get the butter, the tomatoes, all the things that are really, really cheap. And any meat that you buy, you can just stick in your freezer. The butter, you can freeze that too. And all of the fresh produce you can eat that week as your produce for the week. And then all of the deals you found on the butter and the chicken and whatever other meats that you found and froze, that can be your kickoff point for the following week. Honestly, it is rare that I pick up a cookbook and I find a recipe and I write down all the ingredients I need and I start there. I usually buy my stuff on a deal and then create my meal plan from that. If you've never tried reverse meal planning or backwards meal planning, I would encourage you to give it a try. I think you are really gonna like it, but the benefits I cannot say enough when it comes to saving money, having a plan so it reduces your stress level. It saves you time, it allows for creativity, and you do actually eat healthier because when you have a plan, you're less likely to go out to eat, and anything at all that you make at your house will be healthier than its equal counterpart at a restaurant. I guarantee it. I've worked at several restaurants. You would be shocked at the amount of butter and oil and salt that they put in your food. You guys, there is a reason restaurant food is delicious. So to recap the steps, you need to take inventory of what you have. Check the sales flyers. It does help to have a stocked pantry to begin with. Know your prices, because if you're looking at the sales ads and you don't know what a good price is for ground beef or cheese or milk that week, we need to start keeping track so you know when something is a good price and when you should buy it and when you should pass. And when it comes to the biggest hack of all, stay out of the store completely. I would say these days it's a lot easier to do that with meal delivery, pickups, and things like that. You can shop knowing exactly what you want to buy and you reduce all that impulse purchasing, which is why I love Thrive Market. I always add in the things that I'm either out of or that I want to try over the month, and then I put my order in and then it arrives at my house in like under 2 days. Everything is packaged perfectly. I can recycle everything that is in the box. It is so convenient. I think you guys are gonna like it too. If you want to try it out, get 25% off and a free gift, link down below for you. Go down here and check it out, thrivemarket.com/frugalfitmom. Thanks again to them. Thank you for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you in the next video.